1 ratio. We'll take one more comment. We'll go over the first question. Go ahead.
Yes, thanks. My name is William Bynum. I live in Palermo. I was one of the 180,000 who were evacuated. I was also one of the people 3 years ago who presented you with the Climate Deniers Award because you have consistently denied climate change. When you talk about nature, it's extreme climate change is what's really going on. We've had more rain this year than ever recorded. That emergency spillway was never supposed to be used because 50 years ago they didn't think climate change was on the radar. Well, it is on the radar, and it's going to happen again, and it's only going to get worse. And for you to deny it, I feel, is despicable. And having somebody represent me who refuses to believe in science. And I'm a retired school teacher, I'm on the school board, and for somebody to oppose science to me is unbelievable, especially a representative.
I agree. Climate change occurs all the time.
Disability, and he could be here talking about health care, but he doesn't want to talk about health care. He wants to talk about that dam. He's written a letter and a question to you, and I would like to read it. Thank you. He cannot speak very well, not enough to do it within 60 seconds. I don't even know if I can get through it. Mr. LaMalfa, I have a question in regard to your role in the dam failure. You were the state assembly member during the time when 3 environmental groups, the Friends of the River, the Sierra Club, the South Yuba Citizens League, filed a motion with the federal government on October 17, 2005 as part of the Oroville Dam's relicensing process, urging federal officials to require that the dam's emergency spillway be armored with concrete rather than remain in an earthen hillside, due to issues related to the crack in the spillway. A year ago last week, you made this statement on the CBS local Sacramento station in which you disagreed with the water management of the Army Corps of Engineers, who are educated and trained in the field of dam and water management. You said, until this lake hits 900 feet, which is full elevation, and until Shasta hits 1,067, I'm not going to be completely happy, because that means mismanagement of water supply. Are you happy now, Mr. LaMalfa? Lake Oroville being filled to the brim, even though you understood there would be a catastrophic failure, is not okay. And a growing group of your constituents would like you to answer why this happened. If the DWR and the Army Corps would have left the levels below the emergency spillway level, 188,000 people would not have needed to evacuate. The economies of 3 counties would not have been negatively affected, and the county of Butte would not have had the additional cost of shutting down the entire government for several days and evacuating its jail and juvenile hall facility. Since you know the new possibility of emergency spillway failure 12 years ago, why didn't you work to find repairs instead of wanting to keep as much water in the dam as you could? If you worked for your
talking about one thing isn't the other here, all right? What we had was failure of the main spillway had nothing to do with the emergency spillway, two different structures. And if you recall, last year in May, we were talking about a point where there was virtually no snowpack left, and that's the time when we should fill the lakes at capacity. When we leave 10 feet on the table in each of the lakes, that's a total of 600,000 acre feet amongst the three main lakes in Northern California. The capacity could have carried over into another drought year, especially in a time when others were having their water cut off farther south in the valley. So we're not talking about a safety problem at all, because okay. Would you like to hear the answer? Would you like to hear the answer? We have to listen to hear the answer. Okay, a year ago, we had virtually no snowpack left at the time we're talking about, okay, in mid-May. So when you have the last bit of snowpack, that's the point you top off the lake. Right now, it'd be foolish to try and fill the lake with this 200% snowpack up there. Instead, we need to be thinking about what would that look like in June or maybe in July, how long it takes for snow melt to happen. So these are engineering questions that we would have. Now, as far as the emergency spillway itself, it's inexplicable why they didn't have a concrete structure where the water would pour over. Okay? So, had we not had the main spillway problem, we wouldn't be talking about the emergency spillway. So, in that sense, yeah, something should have been done to have a concrete apron below the emergency spillway. So, these are the things we'll be looking at. You know, do you yell at church? Do you yell as a pastor? This isn't how to do it. Okay, next in the comment call over here.
My name is Alan Gear, and I'm a retired teacher, and I've lived in Nevada City, your District 1, for the last 20 years. My neighbors and my concern is that the AmeriCorps program is on the defunding list in President Trump's budget. Think Peace Corps, think national service. These are people helping other people in America. There are literally thousands of citizens in your District 1 who could not do without the volunteers of AmeriCorps, from providing service to Habitat of Humanity and the hundreds of homes that they have built, tutoring students in our schools at every level, serving seniors in convalescent homes and hospitals, working in public libraries, trail building in our national forests, working with South Yuba River Citizens League, Sierra Streams Institute to monitor water quality.